wanted to go over some of the stuff that we've been purchasing. We did a little bit of retail therapy, and one thing I got, which I've already started using, was the May the 4th thing I made. May the 4th be with you coasters. So I've got one of them made and the rest of them need to be made. Well, this was one that needs to be made too, but so when I went and got that, I got some other fabric that I thought would make good outer space stuff. So this was one of the things that I've got. Has little dots on it, kinds of looks like outer space stuff. And then I also found this that has a lot of technical drawings on it of spacesuits and things like that. And then got a little bit of this. It's just kind of like maybe a starry sky. And then not too long of that, one day when you were feeling good, we went to Hobby Lobby and got some material. And if I'm gonna do anything that has to do with outer space, I thought I might need a little bit more than what I've got. So I got this and just some plain blue, because it's good to have some solids. And then I also got this, which kind of looks spacey. And then this was like $2 a yard. So who can pass that up? Don't know what we could be binding or something. And then we found this, which is Star Wars type stuff. Anyway, I've got to come up with some kind of a pattern. And I thought about using the snail pattern because it's kind of curvy, but I don't know yet. I don't know what pattern I'm going to use yet. Or maybe something that has circles. I'll figure that out. But if you have any good ideas of a good pattern to use for something that's ode to outer space, let me know. Drop some suggestions in the comments. So next batch is your stuff. So what all did you get?
I got some Indian looking material, Native American.
Yeah, it's really colorful.
Got this here.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of Indian, or not, we've got some African wax cloth that would maybe...
Now, I don't know why I got this.
Well, I think you thought about it going with some of the other stuff that you got in there.
But then I got some chicken material.
Yeah. I think that's the one you saw initially that got you inspired.
Yeah. This here.
And then the lady kept...
Last but not least, I got this here, which is really nice.
Yeah, and I think the dots you thought would go good with some of that.
Okay. I don't know about the dots. That I do not.
I think it'll go good with it, at least with this, because it has red in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nah, I don't like that.
You decided you don't like it?
No.
Initially, that's what you thought. You thought it would go with it, because we were looking for something to go with.
Yeah, I want the chicken stuff, but I don't want that red dot stuff.
Okay, so we might have to get some kind of a solid to go with it, though, then.
Maybe.
To offset things, but we talked about what kind of a pattern do you want. We saw one that was chickens, a chicken pattern, but I don't know if you want to do a chicken pattern with chicken fabric.
Sure, why not?
Because I saw a chicken pattern that had like 3 chicks off to the side and then a chicken, a big chicken.
Yeah.
And you probably would need some kind of a background fabric that, you know.
Why couldn't this be the background or this be the background to this material.
I don't know that I don't know that
That
it would
would
be a good background. That might need some kind of a plain color for background. This would make good chick material,
yeah.
and then you
Or-
can make
We could use this and this maybe.
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are a little more, not a little less,
Maybe something like
a little
that.
less bright. Yeah, those would probably work out
Yeah.
to do some of the chickens in.
And then the small chickens, I don't know what we would do with that, to be honest with you. I like the two
Bigger ones.
bigger materials
Yeah,
than this.
that one was the one that caught your eye initially
Yeah.
to begin with, but I
But
like
then
them
I
all.
saw this, and I saw this.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think what I want to do is I want to use these two together.
those
I
would
think.
look okay together. I think you're right.
Yeah.
And this one, these two would look okay together, but I don't think putting these two and those two together
It
would
would look-
necessarily
no.
go.
Nah.
So we'll think of something else for this. I mean, we could always make like a little kid's quilt or something out of that.
Yeah.
Little.
Just use this one piece of material. I don't think there's that much here, is
It's
there?
about a yard. It's about a yard at least, and then there's about a yard of that. So we'd have to get some more of something, but
I'd
it's-
get more of this. I wouldn't get any more of the red polka dot. Or the,
we need something else to, maybe some black even. What other colors are in this? It's got red and black and white. You could get
and yellow.
And yellow. Yeah, we could get some white maybe.
Yeah.
And then just use the polka dot for who knows what.
Yeah.
Just little accents or something.
Now, can this be standalone by itself? Or would we have to get something?
Well, we would have to get, I think, some blue material. These both have quite a bit of blue in them.
Yeah.
So I think we could get some blue about this color
Yeah.
to go with these. I
Okay.
think that would work.
Yeah. I kind of like this one, I think, the best. I think I like this one the best.
Yeah. So
Because
you wouldn't want to put those two together?
we could put them together, but as far as
What
the
you like the
material-
best?
Yeah.
And what about these? Do you think you want to make a quilt with this, or do you want to do bags with it, or what do you
You
think?
know, that's a good question. I hadn't really thought about that.
You just got attracted to the colors. I know you
Yeah,
love bright
I
colors.
was attracted to the colors and the design.
The Native American thing.
Yeah.
You could make a Native American quilt, and we maybe could find some other stuff and some solid colors to go.
Yeah.
Black would look really good with that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could put black.
With both of them, they both would look
Yeah.
good with black.
Could you put these two together? Or are they too...
Too much. No problem. If you had them maybe separate blocks,
Yeah.
designs, and then have black as a background, it maybe would work.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe these wouldn't go together now that I look at this, the way this pattern is in the background, and then this
Yeah,
pattern
they're
here
definitely both Native
with
American.
with the background.
We can always get more of one of these
Yeah.
and do something with them, and maybe make a bag out of one of them. And which one would you rather make with a quilt? Which one do you like?
Quilt?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this here.
Oh, I mean, of these two.
Oh, these two? Wow. I would lean towards this.
Towards
I'm a blue person.
yeah, so it's kind of
So-
bluish green.
And this here, I don't know what you would call this color here.
It's turquoise, I would
Turquoise?
say. Yeah, and that's
Okay.
a very Native American color, is the turquoise.
And you got other colors. You got dark blue, you got, like I said, the turquoise, you
It
got...
has some of the gold in it, like this one has,
Yeah.
in it, the goldish orange, but it might be a little much to put them both
even a
together.
little bit of red. I don't know. I
think
really don't know what you could do.
I think black would set it off. really
Nah,
good.
I think it would. I think this here would fade into the black.
You think?
I think.
Well,
I think.
Depends on how much black you use. If you just use a little bit of, we'd have to get more of this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we could even get some other colors besides black, maybe some of that dark, bright blue. Here, how about this and black? Would that be?
I don't know. I don't know if that would. I think this. Hang on, let me get this straight here. There we go. I think this would be too bold. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would mesh with some of these colors down here, but as far as this
You
here,
get a lighter blue that would
Yeah,
fade out a little
maybe.
bit more. I don't know.
maybe.
We'll have to, I definitely think black would set off this bright.
Yeah,
turquoise.
black would set off. But I worried about if it would fade also. It just,
Wow.
would there be enough contrast?
Oh yeah, yeah. Black would give it good contrast. It'd be like a stained glass window with all that bright color and black in the background.
Yeah, if we did
Frame
blocks,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
And
yeah.
this, I just saw this. Look at this and these two colors together.
Yeah,
These
Yeah.
would go together with this. These three could go together
You
pretty
think?
good. Well, they
you
both.
think, this is light and this is light, but do you think that
You
would
gotta
really,
have something contrasting, but I
yeah.
don't know. It depends on what you do with it, I guess. So
I like these two, the two chicken ones, better than I actually like the dark blue.
yeah, the dark blue's not meant to. It's just meant to like accent. It's
Okay,
not meant to be a big part of it.
okay.
So we'll have to figure out some kind of pattern to make with any of
And
this stuff.
then this here I really like.
Yeah.
These two here, I think these two here would just rock and roll. I really do.
Yep.
And I do like my chickens, but I don't know what would go along with the chickens. Maybe, but do you think this might almost have to be by itself?
Well, you can't make a quilt with just one thing. You gotta have multiple. I think this red and white dot, because the dots are so little,
Yeah,
that I think that it would be fine with it. But it almost need one more color, either black or white probably. Because
yeah,
there's the black chickens, the white chickens, and their little red accents.
yeah.
And you want to keep it somewhat cohesive.
Okay.
So anyway, if any of you guys have any suggestions of what to do with all of this stuff, let us know in the comments. We're still in the inspirational stages.
I think when it comes down to it, I like these.
You want to start with that one next?
Yeah, I like these. Oops. And I like the two chicken fabrics here.
Yeah.
And that there, you can see it. And then I definitely like these together, and I think I like those two together.
Well, we're going to have to take another trip to Hobby Lobby because this week their material, I think, is on sale again.
Okay.
So it'd be a time to go and
What about
get a
that
little
now? Would
extra.
that be standalone, or would we get something for the back that would,
that was set it off. We might
Yeah.
want to get one other thing.
yeah.
So, we can definitely have those two together. And if you want to put these two together, we'll have to think of, and I'm sure they still have some of this material, so we might need to get some more of some of these.
And then definitely these two together.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that would really work. Yeah.
Okay. Then my stuff is just,
Yeah, what about
Powder.
your stuff?
well, I think I've got enough for a
Now, that's a
quilt.
Star Wars type of
That's
thing.
Star Wars. This
Yeah.
is just
Yeah. This
wavy lines, so it could be in there as a mix. And
Yeah.
then there's,
here. This here.
yeah.
Now, would this go better with that?
I think all of these would be, I mean, it's going to be a
You think that?
hodgepodge
Yeah,
of stuff, starry stuff.
like this.
I'm just thinking,
Like that there. What do you think?
well, and mix it in with stuff that is,
Nah, I
Not
don't know.
as-
I don't know about the purple roots. I don't think
purple.
it's purple.
What about this?
That would be better, but I think.
Or
I
what
think
about this?
that's basically this here.
No, it's not the same. They're different.
No.
And then I've got
I think
this
these
stuff.
two together definitely. And then this and this together, those two. And then,
What about that?
now that there, that is a good question. I think we'd have to get something to go along with this. This is seems to be more mechanical in
Yeah,
design.
I know. It's just
But-
and I've got a little bit of this stuff left too.
Yeah,
This black stuff. I don't have a whole lot of it left. I didn't get huge quantities of anything because I thought I'll just make a bunch of different blocks and put them together and
yeah.
hope for the best, I guess.
But I definitely think this and
Those
This here.
could be put together, yeah.
definitely,
Definitely outer spacey stuff.
yeah. This has got those planets.
I'm gonna
and
have
this
to
has got
really
spaceships.
do some investigation and to think of what could be done. I'm inspired by Dave's craft room because he does such wacky quilts
Yeah,
and puts stuff together that you would never expect and somehow makes it work.
yeah,
So
yeah. What about that? Oh wait, that's something else.
yeah,
Sorry.
I've got a little bit of this left that could be put in with some of this, and I can always get more. It's the Quilted Cow had this stuff,
Okay,
but I need to just finish making these.
okay.
May the 4th be with you, which I thought was kind of cool for May
Yeah.
the 4th. I've got one of them done, but I didn't, here's the one I finished. I have a video about that.
Yeah,
I gotta finish. These are works in progress.
yeah.
Anyway,
But this,
these are our inspiration for the next batch of quilts that we're gonna make. And in
Yeah.
the meantime, we've also got rug hooking projects we're doing.
yeah, I think the spaceships go along with the planets.
Yeah,
Definitely a go on that.
yep.
Yeah,
Okay, well, now we need to get into the books and figure out look through and look for some designs. And if anybody has some good ideas, let us know because that might help inspire us as well.
works for me.
Okay, sweetie.
Okay.
Okay. I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. It would help us out a lot, and hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please drop them below. I'd appreciate that also. Have a good day or night.